Hi, this is Ty Ford, and at NAB 2018, I ran into Paul Terpstra of Klover Products. And Klover has 3 different size parabolic dishes for microphones. And we got to talking about it, and he's got a really ingenious way of allowing you to use whatever lav you've got. There's kind of a plastic slug with a hole in the middle of it, and you put the lav up in there, bring it out to the edge of it, and then put that slug through a hole in the front bracket and turn a thumb screw, tighten it down, and you're done. So it's a really easy setup. He said that so many different people had so many different ideas about what Omni lav would work and what they had in their kit that he didn't want to really, close anybody into using any one. And I said, well, okay, but what if we don't use an Omni lav? I mean, an Omni's going to hear stuff in front of the dish that maybe you don't want it to. You only hear what comes off the dish itself. And he said the problem with that is a cardioid microphone can't hear the outer edges of the dish. So it's going to be missing something. I said, well, what about if we use a really wide cardioid? That led us both to the website and to the Sheps page, where they showed the MK21 wide cardioid. And that's what I'm talking on right now. This is my CMC6 body, and Scott Boland was kind enough to send me down an MK21 so that we could hear what that sounded like in the dish. So you're hearing it now sound like what it sounds like in the room, and it's pretty much a wide cardioid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it starts to fade right at about 90 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 1, 2, maybe a little bit before 90, maybe even 80 degrees or something like that. So the Sheps, because of its, 21 millimeters, something like that, the bracket on Paul's Parabolics allow you to insert a mic of this size and just kind of screw it down to hold it in place. So I'm going to walk over to the dish and do that, take the pop filter off, so it'll go through the hole. Now, Paul said the mic should go in 2 1/4 inches. And that's the best spot for it. As I'm listening to this now, it's a little bright. She sells seashells. It's brighter than it was as I was talking into it directly. So I think we can change that a little bit by pushing it a little bit further in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, it's still a little brighter, but then again, if your capture is good, then conceivably in post, you could create some EQ that would take the edge off and maybe bring up the chest tone a little bit. I'm about 10 feet from the mic right now. If I go back here, I'm about 12 feet away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And, because of the way the dish is working, the dish is also going to collect my voice as it bounces off of my acoustic ceiling and over here and throw it in there. But from back here, what I'd like to do is just move from one side to the other to get a sense of how wide the pattern is with the dish. So I'm dead center right now. If I move off to the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, pretty quickly I can hear it going away. 2, 3, she sell, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, so it's pretty narrow out here. And that has, I'm sure, everything to do with exactly where I have the mic positioned into the depth of the dish. So let me see, let's change that a little bit and see if something else happens here. I'm going to push in a little further. I think that's more than 2 1/4 inches. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. The roll off to me is not quite as noticeable and is a little bit wider. So maybe I lucked out and got the better position. I should I should mark that with a Sharpie in case I want to use it again in the future. And again, and I'm 12 feet out right now. So if I kind of come into 6 feet and am dead on center, then because it's reflecting, if I go below and then come up through the center, you're going to hear some timbral differences. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, whatever works side to side is going to work above and below. But I just thought, hey, we should give the dish a chance with the best mic possible. Because, lavs are great, but they're, in this particular case, he was speccing Omni lavs, and I thought, well, let's get directional and a really good mic. And the bracket is there, built to accept that. So, can you use it? Where could you use it? Could you use it inside in a corporate industrial situation where you might have, say, 4 people sitting at a table doing interview stuff? And could you have the operator of the dish with cans on, kind of moving back and forth to grab everything? That might work wonderfully. You do need to be careful that you don't have a noise source behind them, because the dish is not only hearing me at this point, but anything back there that's headed this way is going to be audible. So just something to think about. Again, Klover is the company, and they make a 26-inch, which is what we're listing on right now, 26-inch, 16-inch, and a 9-inch with a mount that fits on a DSLR. And that made me scratch my head a little bit, but hey, there's something new to learn every day. I'm Ty Ford. Hey, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.